Bacon and eggs consumed, coffee hot, cigarette now lit. Don't smoke, I told you that many times. Okay, thanks for letting me know, buddy. So, I was editing my WRC4 video and I got bored editing it and I thought I'd rather be playing it. Now, we won the championship, but we want to resume from last time. Thank you. There we go. We got all the way to Mexico. Oh, I know who that one is. No, you won't like extra hot coffee, buddy. I don't think you're going to like that at all. Yeah, let's accept the rally. That was my other black cat named after a certain computer. I'll give you a clue, it's my favourite computer, but not for playing games on. There were some good games on it, but I don't really remember it for that. Oh no! I've got the same wheels on my car. That's a whole second down the toilet. Wow, it's quite bright outside today, so I can really see the Trinitron screen nicely. This rubbish Trinitron that I've already shown you how to tell. Press the button, man, Commodore, press it. Well, that's what happens when you press the button. Start doing Icelandic off-roading. Very nice visuals actually. Of course, I edit all my videos on my projector, so really I'm a superstar. And there's none of that stupid widescreen business going on. That is down to the SCART cable. Something funny going on with that. Or the TV or both. Although I've used my Amiga in RGB SCART mode and never really had a problem with that. Whoa! Come on now. Bastard. What a fluke, we landed on our wheels. Well, you have to use the handbrake on this track. It's much better for it. Not going to do that again. Bloody hell, 31 seconds. Isn't that how long it takes to have a full passionate night of sex with your girl? That 1 second is important to the spouse, isn't it? Very nice visuals. Barriers, make sure it's not going to send your careering into the only electricity supply for the whole town stroke village. That's confusing. Yeah, some of these tracks are needlessly confusing. Graphics are really nice actually on this section. The broken tarmac on the road is excellent. That looked like a road to me. Doesn't look much better condition than the one I just went down. But that's the C64, well, SX64, buggered. Oh no. Oh, that was nice of them to put in the broken windscreen for authenticity. Yeah, I meant to do that just to show you that. Wow, that's a terrible time. Although, we only lost an average of about 8 seconds for the last 3 stages. Yeah, now that it's not in, you know, buggered up widescreen mode, I did find the S video cable for those who are interested. That would be 0 people. Yeah, there's some sort of music going on there. Not very good. Yes. Saving data. Why is it saving data? That was a terrible time. There we go, that's where we are. 13th. Oh, someone's killed themselves, obviously, on the rally. Let's have the volume down a bit. I know you love my commentary. It's great. Auto repair, there you go. We rolled the car and still in 15 minutes it's repaired. I bet that famous company who fix things very quickly to your car mechanically can't do it in 15 minutes. Oh no, we're getting a stupid black line again. Now! Why is it doing that? Let's have the camera there, maybe that'll help. The other way, zoom out. Zoom out, man. There we go. I'm ready this time. I wasn't born ready. No one's born ready. Because when you're born, you don't even know what that electrical activity coming from your retina into your visual cortex actually means. Yes, but you didn't know that. Just as stupid as the which came first, chicken or the egg situation. Well, obviously the egg came first. Duh! I never understood why people used to say that, chicken and egg situation. What does that mean? This is a chicken and egg situation. Obviously it means the second option you're given is actually the one that came first. Like if I said Lewis Hamilton or Sebastian Vettel, who's better, chicken and egg? Well, there you go, mate. Clearly that means I don't like Lewis Hamilton more than Sebastian Vettel. Neither is a Schumacher, and they're not even Alonso's, mate. The only reason Alonso hasn't got more championships than the other two is terrible luck when it comes to crashing into the trees there. Yeah, WRC4 really went all out for handling. There were graphical improvements, but WRC5 has slightly better graphics, and by slightly better, I mean, oh, come on, man. Just reset me to track, thank you. I forgot what I said now. Oh yes, WRC5, aka WRC Evolved on the PS2. They're almost Xbox, original Xbox quality graphics. Yeah, I know we should still carry on calling it the Xbox One, because it was the first one to rival the PS2, which was a successor to the PS1. Anyway, let's not get into that argument, mate. Get the old Kojak J turn, mate. Oh, I can drive through there. That's alright. That is not a good view for me. That doesn't help much. That's even worse. Now we'll stick to here. I need to see as much of the road as possible. That's what my driving instructor told me. Yeah, but this is actually more fun to play. So I'm guessing if you had a steering wheel and a massive like TV screen in front of you, you should play WRC4. Be much more fun to play, and if you got the full steering wheel and pedals and the racing seat in a tubular frame kind of thing, I think that's really what you want if you're going to use the PS2. Oh, and Formula 1 2004. Don't forget the summer of Formula 1. That's my retina, sorry Gov. I saw a shadow. The groundhog saw a shadow in it. Feels a bit like there's traction control going on. Ah, come on, this is an absolute disaster. But the mission is for me to have more fun than staring at loads of timelines on my video editor. The only reason the camera's on is because the battery is fully charged, apparently. They ain't half proud of their replays, these people. Jimmy Nail and his friends. Yeah, because the guy from Jimmy Evolution Studios, who was on that documentary, actually looks like Jimmy Nail. See if you can find an episode of Spender with his Sierra Cosworth. I believe he had the Sapphire Cosworth 4x4. Ugly car, but you appreciated the 4x4, I bet. Yeah, my car looked an absolute shed, and yet look, we've got like 15 minutes or whatever to spare on the repairs, spare repairs. I'm sure I said no to autosave. I don't really want to save these pathetic attempts. Right, let's go. So yeah, we had bacon and egg, toasted sarnies for breakfast with tea, because I am British. But it's the afternoon now, so it's coffee time. That's the Mediterranean in me coming out. And no, I didn't have bacon just so I could prove I'm not Egyptian. Just take it from me, I'm not Egyptian, mate. Some people take my name on this channel a bit too seriously. They think I'm biased to Commodore because I'm called Mad Commodore, but no. The Mad Commodore business comes from an old Atari advert which no one seems to have on YouTube, where they were advertising, I think it was the Atari 800 XL, and when they came to like the human representation of Commodore, a bit like the Mac versus PC thing, obviously 2 decades before, maybe just one. And he says, you've lost your stripes, Commodore, because the Atari 800 XL was famously cheaper than the Commodore 64. Although by 1985, the Commodore 64 only cost Commodore about $35, and they were selling them for £199 in the UK. Ah, come on, man. What's going on with that gearbox? And $199 in the USA. Don't know how much it was in Canada. That's a massive amount of profit. Even if you add the cost of distribution and packaging. Cats are getting interested in the joypad, in the back of the camera, affecting my concentration, and I'm sticking with that excuse, thank you. But yeah, getting back to the crux of the matter, I'm really starting to appreciate the handling on this game. It's not just the fact that the graphics update is silky smooth, something that seems to be a rarity on Xbox ONE, as I have to call it now, and PS4. There's no guarantee that you're going to get 0 frame drops every time you play a game. So that's the whole point of a bloody console. Console to me means Atari VCS, Mega Drive. You know, those games were not coded to skip frames. Oof. Especially the VCS, you cannot skip frames. Your program can only reside in 1 frame's worth of actions. There's not much else going on there apart from modifying what happened the previous frame and checking what's just happened now in the current frame. Continue. Just reset me, please. Control Alt Delete to the track, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't win the car at the car auctions, and I don't really want to talk about that because it's a mistake by the auctioneer. I had more than enough money to buy it, so. But my doctor said to me, you know man, chill out, relax, you'll live longer in it. That's what my doctor said to me. Obviously I'm paraphrasing, because he's not from London, obviously, thank God. Who remembers when London used to be a posh thing? Oh hi, I'm from London. Like Dudley Moore in Arthur. Ah, come on. I do not like the way they've done the track. Can have a cat either jump on me or the TV. Please be the telly. Thank you. Of course he hasn't put his tail on the screen or nothing. Ah, bloody hell, I'm looking at the cat now. Yeah, this is much better than Colin McRae 4 or 5. And Colin McRae 3 is really not any better than V-Rally. It's a fantastic game. It probably doesn't cost anything on eBay now, even in mint condition. And there might be one loser or something. Oh no. I couldn't have gone off after the bloody outrun end of stage thing. So terrible times on the leaderboard. Good times for me playing WRC4 on my PS2. Tweet that, go on, tweet it, I dare you. And who shall you say is doing that? Me. Just put me in quotes or something, because then you're quoting me, saying me. Yeah, I know, it's so confusing, this Twitter rubbish. Are you sure? Yes. That's probably the worst thing about this game. You know, if you had to nitpick about one thing, is the constant, do you want to exit the replay? It's like, yeah, I get it mate, you probably spent months getting that to look perfect, and here's some knob like me. So what hasn't been fixed then? Is that steering? Oh yeah, fuck the steering and fuck the brakes. up to 15 minutes. And the brakes are more damaged than the steering. Yeah, good. I can live with dodgy steering because the steering's really responsive on this game. Now it's just going to turn into a WRC2 or a diary of a man driving a Ford. Fuck me, I saw that new Fiesta yesterday, walked past one. It's the size of a fucking BMW 5 Series from the 80s. What's going on with these cars? Why they gotta be so big? A penis is getting smaller, so people have to compensate. Man with a huge penis, he drives a 1960s Fiat 500 or Mini. Don't drive a Fiesta, mate. He earned millions in porn, probably, if he drives a Robin Kitten. Magic. So obviously each of the stages for the countries are going to look very similar. No, we've already got the cats playing up. Cats playing up, smoking, head-on collision into the garden trees. Get it all on my channel. Oh my word, what's going on? The bonnet just flew off, so this is obviously the famous British Leyland Subaru. Maybe it was just repaired in London. There's a lot of dodgy garages in London. I remember when London car dealership used to mean, Jaguar and Henley on Thames. I mean, just to look at the cars, you'd have to wear a fucking suit and cufflinks. Right, 23 minutes and something seconds. No, 23 point something seconds. It feels like 23 minutes. Now the cats are doing acrobatics now. And I'm forgetting to use the handbrake. Right, if you get off the accelerator when you use the handbrake, it's more difficult to control, but you do get more turning, so you've got to judge it just right so you don't lose too much speed. Fuck it, there's a barrier on this side and we're probably worse off, but less damage to the mechanic.